link? Did anyone put the link in the chat? Cozy Trash Fire. Someone want to put the link in the chat, man? Damn, dude. I usually do not wake up to free money, but I guess we are today. Hey, boys. What book do we want to look at? Should we try to rip some Underdog fantasy plays? We have been very hot on Underdog fantasy. Again, just data-driven sports betting. Check this shit out! Yo, check this shit out, dude. So we have a 6-man. Dude, we have so much money on Jalen Waddle. Oh my gosh, we have so much money on Jalen Waddle under 4.5 receptions. We have him in a better slip. I put him in a prize pick slip because it's a really good pick. I mean, go look at Jalen Waddle. His under has just ripped. It is massively favored at this point. We also have him to cash out an Underdog 6-man. Tucker Kraft scored that touchdown. Yeah, that was the only bad news from yesterday is I had $2,000 on Tucker Kraft to score a touchdown. Dude, that was heartbreaking. He literally, I thought, was in the end zone twice. Twice stopped at like the 1/4 yard line, not even like the half yard line. Got down to the line. FIFA boost on Underdog King. All right, boys, we are going to rip an Underdog fantasy play, okay? So on Underdog, 6-pick entries are mathematically optimal. Man, I'm the only one who makes videos breaking down the math behind these platforms. Everyone else is so fucking lazy or so fucking stupid, so I have to do it myself. On Underdog 6-mans, when you break down their payouts, that's the optimal slip type. Jets and Raiders sold. Bro, the Jets play tonight. The Jets play tonight. Right? I'm not stupid. What do you mean the Jets sold? They play tonight. I'm on Miami, though. Let's do this Underdog play. Also, we can do a better slip if people want to. Yes, please. It's true you're the only one that breaks up the player payouts. It's fact, bro. I'm the only useful one, basically, in this entire industry. Dude, so many dumbass cappers like fucking Eskimo Bets. Eskimo Bets comes in here one more time talking about fucking his little profile picture with an igloo. I'm Eskimo Bets. Buy my Dub Club for $400 a month. Fuck you, Eskimo Bets! Anyways, let's get in an Underdog fantasy slip because there was a lot of value on Underdog. So let's see what we have here. Anyone sees my main op, Eskimo Bet? Oh, shit. So this play looks incredibly good. Lexi Hall. Dude, we have been on her like crazy. Oh, I love this play. Lexi Hall. We love Lexi Hall. We love Lexi Hall, okay? Lexi Hall over 8.5 points. We love Lexi Hall in this chat. We support women in this chat. We bet on WNBA in this chat. We bet on the WNBA in this chat, bruh. So let's go here. First play we're going with is Lexi Hall over 8.5 points. I'm going to rip through a slip really quickly. So again, what was I trying to say? On Underdog, right, you do not want to run 2-pick entries because they are giving you minus 137 odds. For 3 and 5-pick entries, it's minus 122. For 6-pick flex plays, it's minus 116. That is the optimal slip type when you break down their payouts. You got to learn the math. Oh shit, does Sleeper have any promos? I took a look for like half of a second earlier at Sleeper and they just had some bullshit. So, let me keep building. I don't want to take up too much of your guys' time. So, the second play we're going to go with is Chelsea Gray, okay? Chelsea Gray. Over 13.5 points plus rebounds. That's also across market. I can show you guys here in a second, but what I want to do is I need to find the best possible picks, bro. So you can see Novig, a very sharp peer-to-peer betting exchange. They have her under listed at plus 121. That gives you a very high confidence that getting the over at minus 116 in an Underdog 6-man is a really good bet. But what else do we have? So we got 2 picks so far, but we got to keep moving through. So let me go here. Obviously, these plays are in the same game. The correlation I'm not really worried about there. Oh, shit. Aja Wilson, or whatever her name is, under 39.5 PRAs. This play would also be positively correlated, right? Only one of these nice, beautiful, strong, independent woman can score points, grab rebounds at the same time. So, like, you don't want to take Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and Jalen Williams over in the same prize pick slip for all you non-feminists who don't know who Aja Wilson is. Oh, shit, dude. I am rolling. We are going to finish this slip in, like, the next 35 seconds. Check this out, boys. Check it out, boys. Yo, so check out this play. VSM under 37, every other book. Every other data point. You don't have as many data points in the market. This is just the odds jam line discrepancy tool that unsurprisingly points out line discrepancies. So we got 4 picks so far. I need 2 more. Yo, come here. Where's Underdog, bro? So let me put in Underdog Fantasy real quick. Where's the other value? What do you have for me? Is there any... Oh, shit. Trevor Story to not hit a single. No problem there. I like that. Let's see, though. Give me a final pick. Give me a final pick. Come on. Come on, man. Come on. Trevor Story under half of a single. I'm trying to go as fast as possible. I promise. Again, sometimes the values in these very niche markets, again, we never know, like, you know, you unfortunately just don't really know what book, where the value is going to be. Sometimes it's esports. That's why I use a shit ton of these sports books. Yo, this is a 6-pick flex play on Underdog Fantasy. I'm trying to give you guys time to bet it. 3 WNBA picks. Can somebody please put the link in the chat? 1 MLB pick, Trevor Story. Yo, I'm trying to give you guys time to bet it. I'm trying to be nice. Fuck me in the ass, bro. So they already bumped one of these esports plays. The good news is, sorry, there was another line. I mean, there's a lot of esports line discrepancies. The only problem is they adjust them pretty quickly. Here's the new play. 1, 2, 3. A little bit of positive correlation there as well. And then those are the final 3 picks. 1 MLB, 2 esports. Can somebody please put the link in the chat? I'm trying to give you guys time to bet it. I really am. I really am, man. Oh, also, I put money into Hard Rock. So if you guys want to, we can do more Hard Rock plays. Are you fucking kidding me, Underdog? I hate this book. I've made so much money on it that they're terrified of you guys now. You guys didn't even do anything wrong. Most of you guys lost money. Probably, if I had to guess. Damn, dude. I need 1 final pick, bro. Anyways, what book do you guys want to look at next? This is a waste of time. Go, Alex. You fast. Bang. Okay, so I got the 6-man locked in. What other books do you guys want to look at? Let's see here. FanDuel had some good promos. They have a couple like 50% profit boost, stuff like that. I also put money into Hard Rock, so we could look at Hard Rock. Oh, baby. Oh, shit. So, let's see. Let's see what we can do, boys. Let's see what we can do. Yo, so check out this play. You can actually get even better on BetMGM. RJ Harvey, over 23.5 rushing yards. This is an absolute slam. $840 is what FanDuel's going to take. Okay, this is a FanDuel play. RJ Harvey, over 23.5 rushing yards. Very interesting. So the same way we were just talking about Underdog having -116 juice, FanDuel typically, once you get to game day, they charge higher vig at first. But once you actually get to game day, they typically charge -112 on player props. But you can see here you have a crossed market, right? No vig, a very sharp peer-to-peer betting exchange. Peer-to-peer does not mean you're betting against your neighbor or, you know, fucking dumbasses in this chat. Not that most of you are dumbasses. There's some dumbasses, though, like fucking Eskimo bets! But anyways, what I was going to say is you could get this better on MGM. But these peer-to-peer, you know, betting exchanges, typically the people setting lines, it's like sports betting hedge funds, trading firms. Same thing with Kalshi. When you look at Kalshi and there's $1 million in liquidity on an NFL game, if you guys use Kalshi, bro, that's a fucking trading firm. That's Citadel Securities setting those lines. You don't want to trade against them in general. They're pretty sharp. So you have a ton of liquidity on Novig. You could just arbitrage bet this, right? FanDuel and Novig have such different prices. FanDuel has this under at -111, Novig's +114. These two books have such different prices, such different odds. You could hedge to guarantee a profit. So by definition, one of these two plays has to be plus EV, and it's clearly the play on Harvey. Anyways, man, what do you guys want to look at, bruh? Stop yapping. Yo, Will 103737. I don't work for you, bro. Fucking dumbass. Anyways, you guys should also join the Discord. I gave out a ton of, you know, when I'm too lazy to live stream, I give out a ton of plays in there. Oh, baby. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? What do you guys want to look at? Better discounts. Thank you for finally showing BetMGM. Dude, honestly, I should log into Hard Rock. Seems like the appropriate time. You guys like when I give out Hard Rock plays? I put some money in there so we could fuck around on Hard Rock. Yo, you guys want to do some Hard Rock or no? It's completely up to you. I truly don't care. I truly do not care that deeply. Yeah, we do. No, we don't. Yo, so I'm just adding a book to the rotation. Obviously, this is the only sports book that's legal in Florida. Yo, can you guys see me? Yo, can you guys see me okay? I see some people want a better discount. Yo, where the fuck did my screen go? Oh, here it is. Sorry about that. There we go. Now I'm logged into Hard Rock. And I got some money in there. So Hard Rock is a very soft book. It's, in my opinion, arguably the most beatable book out there. But what book do you guys want to do first? You guys have to come to some consensus, man. Like, if people want a better play, yo, dude, I have been hot on better, as well as Underdog, as well as every book. It's lit as fuck. But anyways, what was I going to say? Is on better, we already have a slip open, but we could run another slip. Better, dabble, better, okay? So some people want dabble, some people want better. Obviously, I always say this, and it's very true. You want to follow the hot girl at the bar. So who is the hot girl at the bar? That is the question you should constantly be asking yourself. You do not want to bet on books that are fucking shit, bro. You know what I mean? Yo, whoa, whoa, whoa. So check out this play, though. Yo. Yo, bruh. Where am I doing this? Yo, so what do we think about this play? Last thing I was going to ask. You can see Ankalaev versus Pereira. I mean, this is an early UFC play. It's a pick-em market. You can get the over at plus 130, the under at minus 130. They're only going to give me 195. So if you wanted an early UFC bet, I do like this. As many of you guys know, I'm a UFC sharp. As you can probably tell from my muscles, I used to fight competitively. I was very good at the rear naked choke. I like choking guys. So let's see what we can do, though. People said better, so we're going to look at better first. Let's see what we can do on better, boys. Man, I love watching two dudes just going at it for fucking 5 minutes all over each other. Anyways, no more funny jokes. I'm done. Sorry if that's inappropriate to you fucking losers. Let's see what we can do, though, on better. Let's go here. Honestly, better's pretty dry right now. What's the promo on better? I'll try to find something to pair with the promo, but it's pretty dry right now. So I'm going to live stream later. I don't really want to waste it now. But if you just want to run the promo because you don't trust me that I'm going to stream again later, I'll give you the best play for the promo. Oh, I like this. I mean, again, I don't want to force a slip. I'm never going to force a slip. I don't think it's the best play in the world, but Marvin Mims under 2.5 receptions seems decent. Sharp betting exchanges, all these sports books, right? This is another fixed payout DFS site. That's why the odds on the over and the under are the same, because if you take the over or you take the under, you get the same payout. So you'd want to take the under. So if they do have a promo on better, you could just run Mims under. That seems solid, but again, there's not enough other value that I could include. Bro, just do Hard Rock. I'm here. Come on. Let's see what we can do, man. I'm not trying to prevent you from Hard Rock. Let's see what we got. We can take a look. There's a lot of books we can look at in these live streams. Fanatics is a great one. I mean, there's just so many beatable sports books. Phew. Oh, shit. Yo, so this actually seems like a solid play on rebet. I did just promise Hard Rock, but who cares? Who cares? Give me a sec. I'm going to try to run. Oh, shit. Yo, this play looks absolutely incredible real quick. Fuck me, dude. Again, what are you going to give me? Are you kidding me, dude? They're only going to give me $10, but if you use Hard Rock, this is a great play. Pat Bryant to score a touchdown, okay? It's plus 1,400. You're literally getting double the odds of most sports books. That's a pretty good indication of getting value. If you bet this on FanDuel at plus 680, honestly, just like leave the chat, block me. I never want to hear from you again. You are fucking stupid. You could also get this on BetMGM plus 1,300, close behind. So it's an arbitrage bet to no vig, right? So one of these two plays has to be profitable. There's a lot of liquidity on no vig. And also, again, you're literally getting double the odds of other sports books. It's very clearly good. So sharp action is coming in on him. And then again, you could also get this play on Lexi Hall, right? Crossed with no vig, could just arbit, guarantee a profit. So by definition, one bet has to be profitable. Almost always, it's going to be on the Hard Rock side. Hard Rock is the soft, the stupid, the easy to beat sports book. Anyways, yo, here's another good play for tonight on Hard Rock. Fuck, dude. You could also get this on Prize Picks. This would be a great play on Prize Picks, Underdog, and better as well. Yo, maybe we do try to do a better slip. Hoy, let's see what we can do, boys. Yo, does anyone see any good better picks, or am I the only one doing hard work in this chat? You guys tell me to move faster. I don't see any of you guys moving at all. Your ass is on a chair tailing my fucking bets. So the first play we're going to go with is Sanjamin Penis under 9.5 rushing yards. This play seems very solid. Damn, dude. Did I promise another book? I don't even remember, dude. Yo, come on. Alex, start moving faster. I'm going as fast as I can, bro. Alex, start going harder. I'm going as hard as I can, Mom. Alex, work harder. Anyways, we got Mims under 2.5 receptions. This is a very solid play. And by very solid, I mean it's good enough. But what else do we want to do? Actually, fuck me, dude. And let's see what else we can do. Ideally, try to get some correlation in this bitch. Jamar Chase, over heavily favored. You can see that on the optimizer. Over 5.5, but what else do you have for me? Is there any touchdown scores? Oh, baby. Damn, dude. I really do wish there was baseball today, but unfortunately, there's not. RJ Harvey, obviously, we got it at a better price on FanDuel, minus 112. When you are betting, this play seems good. Dobbins, longest rush attempt. Again, when you're betting on better, a lot of these niche markets, they don't have, but like you don't want to run a 3-man. Never, never, never. You can see on my screen, they're telling you it's only a 5x payout. I mean, now I obviously just included a pick, so that's going to go up. What do you got for me, bro? What do we think about these picks so far? You guys like them? You like them? Smash or pass? Smash or pass? Oh, man. Jamar Chase just looks like he's making eye contact with me. So we have a crossed market. Damn, you can get that play on Prize Picks, Owner's Box, Underdog as well. Boy, there's a lot of shit we can do. What do we want? What would be correlated? Fuck me. I think the final play I'm going to go with is going to be Wilson. Or obviously, if you have the promo, dude, did they remove WNBA for me? Bro, that's fucked up, dude. They're not letting me bet on the W. Oh, here it is. Never mind. I lied. I was about to call them out for being a fucking misogynistic company, but no, it's just right there. I'm just an idiot. So this is the final play I'm going with. This would be a 5-pick entry, a 5-man on better. When you go through the math, that is the optimal slip type. Again, Dabble, Dabble. People spamming the chat for Dabble. Anyways, this is a very solid play. Cooking crack with Alex is extremely plus EV. What are you talking about? Dabble, Dabble. So some people want Dabble. Where is your hat from? I went to a Vikings game. So my hat is from a Vikings game. I hate the Vikings, but the hat looks sick. All right, let's get it locked in. No, what the fuck, man? They just bumped Mims. Fuck me, dude. They just bumped Mims, unfortunately, but that's okay because there actually is some more WNBA value showing up right now. I mean, I did like the play on Mims, but it is what it is. We have Natasha Howard. She hasn't really done anything. Under 8.5 points. So this is going to be the play. I apologize for taking so long, but I'm trying to give you guys the best perfect plays. Dynamic versus perfect when you break down the math. Again, any of you guys, you can DM me on Twitter. I literally have spreadsheets for each of these sports books, right? That goes through what is the optimal slip. On better, it does not matter for 5 or 6 mans. Or sorry, for 5 mans. For 6 mans, it does matter. 6 mans you want to run as a dynamic play. And basically, all of these fixed payout DFS apps, they just boil down to win rate. Prize Picks is setting these lines to be roughly 50-50. Right? You need to win, obviously, over, usually on most of these DFS apps, 56, 55% of your picks. You're winning 55, only losing 45%. That means you have a real edge. You have to win 55% of your picks, only losing 45% to be profitable. But again, like if you're winning 56% of your plays, only losing 44% of your picks, like Garrett Crockett over 7.5 strikeouts or under, like you can select those directions at a rate of 56%. Playing 6 mans on Underdog or Owner's Box, your ROI is going to be 21%. Whereas playing 2 mans, your ROI is going to be negative 6%. So it's really important. That's why anybody who has ever given out a 3-pick entry, or sorry, I apologize, who's giving out 2-pick entries, they just, no disrespect. They're just like, they don't really understand the world, how math works. They're just kind of stupid. You know what I mean? Shit, bro. Why is there so much value, man? So this play you could get on Fanatics, BetMGM, or Hard Rock. All of them look good. Cross market, very sharp book, no vig, a fair amount of liquidity, very stupid book in Hard Rock. One of these 2 bets has to be profitable. And again, the reason I usually don't stream this book is they only let me bet like $17 max. But regardless, it's a super exploitable sports book, so you might as well use it. What's your favorite memory from Stanford? Meeting my fiance, bruh. Only one right answer, right? At a coffee shop. That's the best memory. Sleeper, please. I cashed a sleeper play from you. We did cash our sleeper 4-man from this weekend. So we can see if there's any value on sleeper. Unless they have good promos. Again, in general, sleeper is a trash-ass sportsbook, dude. They charge way too much juice. I honestly don't know how they... Yeah, they charge a lot of juice. It's sad, but it's true, okay? So we have Drew Sample. We're fading the fuck out of this guy. Again, I am more limited on any of these sports books than you guys. So let's see how much Rebet lets me bet. $923. Most of you guys will probably be able, if you want to get like $9 grand. Right? You have a crossed market with ProfitX, with Novig. That seems like a super good play. I'm limited more than you, bro. I love triggering you guys. It's somewhat my favorite job, trolling Twitter. Yo, so again, you can get this play on Underdog. This play would also be solid on Sleeper. Yo, come here, bro. And did Prize Picks just remove it? So it's still on Owner's Box. Prize Picks just removed this play on Sanjamin Perrine. So again, the only thing to note about Sleeper is they put their odds in decimal format. So they have his under as a 1.77x payout. So you may be thinking like, yo, Alex, man, you're fucking good at math and shit. You fucking nerd. What does a 1.77x payout means? It means you're betting 100 to win 77 in profit, which is the same as minus 130. So odds jam just like converts from decimal odds or payout format, which is what Sleeper has, to American odds. I wonder if Alex has a hoodie. Alex, I love riding dudes with you. Fliff. Asking her to watch your laptop was the most plus EV move. Dude, it was. When you're too nervous to ask a girl out, you can just ask them to ask. You can just ask them something stupid and, you know, sometimes it works out. Sometimes. Chalkboard boosted. What do you guys see on Chalkboard? Oh my gosh, bro. Look at this play on Hard Rock. Dude, why don't you just let me bet more money, you fucking bitch-ass book, dude? You guys love my Hard Rock plays, though. Bo Nix, over 1.5 passing touchdowns. You can get this at plus 100. On Sleeper, they have him as a 1.9x payout. Betting 100 to win 90 in profit. So that's the same as do the mental math, minus 111. Horrible, horrible fucking promo on Sleeper right there. Absolute trash. Whereas Hard Rock, plus 100 is absolutely insane. It's crossed with Circa, a very sharp book, and you can see literally every sports book has Bo Nix favored to go over 1.5 passing touchdowns, and we're getting plus money, dude. We're getting plus money, plus 100, underdog odds. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Anyways, owner's box discount, please. Dude, there are so many fucking sports books, man. Yo, this Pat Bryant play just keeps getting better. Drew Sample, we're already on that. Crossed market on rebet. Dude, why is there so much value? Why does life have to be so hard? Oh, baby. What do you guys want to look at? Here's another crossed market. Again, every bet has an edge. You place a lot of wagers, and then you call it a day. When I was a quant trader, my algorithms would place tens and tens of thousands of trades a day. Every trade has an edge. You're not going to make money on all of them. You let the math work itself out. But anyways, I can remove Hard Rock for a bit. I know people probably don't love it, but that's exactly how you beat Hard Rock. You just find crossed markets. What books did people want to look at? Waddle to score on Novig up to plus 222. Dabble. Dude, people love Dabble. Are any of these plays good, or do you guys just want Sleeper plays? I'm not sure if there's going to be value on Sleeper, to be honest. But we can check. Let's see if there's any value on the optimizer. Eben McPherson over in kicking points. In Cortland Sutton to not score a touchdown. Or sorry, under in kicking points. Where's Sutton? Nah. Let's see, though. Let's see if any of these promos are good. Again, usually they're not, so I try not to waste too much time on them. But people love Sleeper because I've been crushing Sleeper, man. So let's see. So they have a Shane rushing touchdown at plus 145. It's not horrible. It's not horrible, but it's also not amazing. So unless there's a super good pick to pair with, like this one on Justin Fields is fucking ass, dude. Look at the Odds Jam Sportsbook screen. Every book has, Prize Picks has Justin Fields line at 180 half, bro. So obviously I'm not going to play him at 186 half. That would make me literally stupid. I don't want to be stupid. What about receiving yards? We have Jamar Chase. Yo, the Jamar Chase one seems decent if there's something decent to pair with. The question is there anything decent to pair with? Oh, Nah, I mean, I don't know. Probably the promo's not good enough to like maybe very slightly plus EV, so I'm just gonna not play it. But let's see what else there is. Dabble, Underdog slip, please. All right, let's take a look at Underdog and Dabble. If that's what people want, that's what we'll do. Oh shit, I just found the craziest, sexiest Best play of all time on Dabble. Dude, I hit everything on Dabble yesterday. People were saying that that is the greatest run in the history of sports betting is what I did yesterday. So I mean, it's up to you guys to believe who you want to believe, but let's see what we have here. So, Dabble is another. Yo, here's this play. I mean, I do like this play on Prize Picks. It's also on Owner's Box. So check this out, okay? I'll give you guys some Dabble plays. Blake Snell, over 6.5 strikeouts. You guys like Snell tomorrow on the mound? Again, I'm already on that on Prize Picks, but again, Dabble. Does anyone know the best shields? What are the best shields? What are the best shields? Can somebody please tell me the best shields on Dabble? Please. I wanna know. What are the best shields? So this is a crossed market. Marvin Mims under 28.5 receiving yards. What's the best shield, bro? Kyle Tucker hit. Let's see. So again, if you are new to Dabble, again, these streams are not sponsored by any sports book. I'm simply telling you the truth. This book is very interesting because they basically just like don't add in payout shifts. It's like on Prize Picks when you add in, you know, these like these goblins, they reduce your payout from 6x to 4x for a 3-man, whereas on Dabble, sometimes they just like glitch out and forget to do it because they're kind of, you know, a little slow in the head. So let me show you what I'm thinking about, man, and you can tell me smash or pass. So let me get rid of all this shit except Dabble because I want to focus on the hot girl at the bar. So we have Snell. Check it out. Let me show you guys what I'm going with. This would be the play. Dude. This would be the play. 3-pick entry. Mims is a crossed market. Tucker will not add a payout shift. Tucker did not add a payout shift, and he's a massive favorite to go over. Well, did it? Oh, yes, it did. Yes, it did. Shit, bro. What other shields are there? We got a payout shift on that one. Pavetta K's and Green K's. So let's see if this is correct. Pavetta K's. What is debug mode? Well, I'm on the special version of Odds Jam. So, because I started and sold the company, most of you guys, you don't get the special high access version. So, what do we have? We got Pavetta strikeouts, bro. He's a pretty big favorite. What was the other one? Hunter Green strikeouts. Which one is better? This one's obviously solid, but yeah, this one's actually better. No payout shift? No payout shift, boys. No payout shift. Get this shit locked in. Please link the Discord. In the chat, again, I spam out plays in there sometimes when I'm bored. And I'm too lazy to live stream because live streaming takes a lot of energy. And dude, some of you guys don't realize it, but I'm getting old, man. I'm getting old. I got fucking 14-year-olds in this chat on their dad's credit card, fucking gambling, calling me unk, telling me I look like their dad. Is Alex's Odds Jam better than yours? No shit, mine's better, bro. I get the full access, fucking top of the top, extra new feature, shit that hasn't been released shit, bro. What do you think I'm on, bro? What do you think I'm on? Some shit version? FanDuel, Fliff. Who's the owner of Odds Jam now? Gambling.com. Yo, but anyways, what do we want to do? So this was the play. Is it still available? Hasn't been bumped yet. This is crazy. You could replace with Hunter Green, and then you have another really good play. Then you have another really good play. I'm just giving you guys options. Damn, man, I'm crushing. We are crushing. We are going to make a lot of money. I feel it. 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 So again, what you can do is with these shields is you could just replace. The Hunter Green one is also solid. Again, the Pavetta one is slightly higher in terms of the EV percentage, the profit margin. And they removed Mims, it looks like. It looks like they removed Mims. But that was a crazy good play, dude. 6K in liquidity at plus 123. Fucking crazy, bruh. What do we want to do next, boys? Let's see. Let's see if there's anything else that we're in love with. We are fiending for Underdog, please. Is there a promo on Underdog? Why are you guys fiending for Underdog so bad? Didn't I just give out an Underdog slip, or am I stupid? Underdog, please, Yo, now we literally are never doing Underdog again if you guys are calling me Dude, I'm in my 20s. You guys can't start calling me until I'm in my 30s. Mid-30s, I'll start to accept with more grace. Right now, not gonna happen. You know what I mean? So, update your life. Youngin, do FanDuel, please. Yo, we could do some FanDuel. I like that. Youngin. Anyways, shit, dude. So check this out. This play looks very good. Mason Taylor. Double crossed market, a ton of liquidity. Oh, baby. We are stacking up the bets, bro. This is for the Jets-Dolphins game. I don't even know who this guy is. But did they just remove it? Did they just remove it? Let's see. Receiving yards. Where's receiving yards? What is this guy's name? Mason Taylor. And they bumped his line lower in the first place, so it doesn't even matter. They bumped his line. Hi. That sucks, because we missed a good bet. This looks like a solid play on FanDuel. Devon Ashane over in rushing attempts for whoever asked for the FanDuel play. Again, FanDuel has some profit boosts as well. I already ran them. I already ran some of those profit boosts, but they have like 250% or some shit. You can either get 230% boosts or 150%. I don't know, something like that. But what I want to do is try to zone in on the best stuff. Oh, baby. Damn, bro. Early fucking value everywhere. California versus Duke. Plus 3.5 on the spread. You got to get these bets locked in early. There's a ton of liquidity on Novig. Peer-to-peer betting exchange. You will never get limited. I could just arbitrage bet this. Go bet 290.54 because these two books are so out of sync. On FanDuel and make a risk, or sorry, on Novig and make a risk-free profit of $10. But again, Novig's the sharper book. So I know that the value's on the FanDuel side. And Pinnacle, which is known to be one of the sharpest, smartest books out there, obviously they have Cal on the spread as a much bigger favorite. So we're just day trading these books, in and out of positions, taking advantage of mispriced lines. Why are you doing that? Because that's how you actually fucking make money. Oh, baby. No. $897 max. So here, right? Whoa, they must have just auto bumped that. Right? I got minus 103. So I could go over to FanDuel, bet the over, and make a risk-free profit of what? $37. But I know FanDuel is not going to take a bet size that big. So I'll hedge for how much I can. 669.64. And then I'll just let it slide. A little bit of exposure Dude, what are you doing, bitch? Right, so one of these two bets has to win. I basically arbitrage bet it for $29, $30 in risk-free profit. And then I just have a little extra exposure on the under on rebet, which is fine with me because I actually think that's the side with value. Did I promise underdog? I don't remember. I think I did. So let's get in an underdog slip. Oh, Lexi Hall, you... So we have Drew Sample. Under in receiving yards, crossed market. This play is actually super liquid too. There's a ton of liquidity. Like, check this out. Check it out, bruh. Right? 1.7K being offered on the very sharp betting exchanges. I'm never supposed my phone. So let's see what we can do. What do we want to do? We need Jalen Waddle. What we really need is Jalen Waddle. I need you, Jalen Waddle. I need you, Jalen, you dirty boy. Obviously, what I really want is to win money. Yo, so where do I want to go, bruh? Let's see if there's anything else on Underdog. I'm obviously not going to force a bet if there's not enough value because I can always just stream later. You know what I mean? But what were we talking about? I don't remember. People are distracting me. I think we were talking about Underdog. People are distracting me. I love you, Mom. Can you show your filters? Pick 6 MLB boost. What's the best 2 picks? I have a free Bo Nix pick. Underdog, unk. Let's see what we have. Give me a sec. Oh, baby. Damn, dude. Okay, so we have Kelsey Mitchell under 2.5 threes. The problem with Underdog, this first play is crazy good. The problem with Underdog Fantasy is obviously just like, you know, dude, 6 picks is kind of a lot. So it just takes a while to build these slips. People get pissed at me. People fucking start jerking off and getting into arguments in the live stream about literally nothing, dude. Literally nothing. Bunch of little pussies in the chat sometimes, but it is what it is. Because there's some good people in there. There's some good people in there. It's just like the Democratic Party and the Republican Party. There's a lot of fucking crazy motherfuckers in there. But there's some normal ones, but very few. Let's see what we have here. Yo, is this guy's name Cuts? So we have Cuts Moretz. We have some crazy good esports value right now. Over 11.5. Check this out, boys. His line on every other book is like 12.5 or 13.5. You can check Sleeper as well if you don't believe me. Oh, man. Come on, go faster, Alex. I'm going as fast as I can, bruh. This isn't a magic wand where just you can just pass it on to the baton and... Yo, so I got 5 picks? Shit, fuck them, dude. They already added this little multiplier thing on Rami. So what we can do is we can fuck, man, why do they have to do this? Why are they like this? Why are they like this? Why am I so good at sports betting that they have to be so scared? Why couldn't they just be like a little scared, not overly scared? It's unnecessarily scared. That's how unnecessarily scared they are. Fuck, dude. They just bumped Drew Sample. I mean, I guess you could run a 3-man, but again, you know, 3-mans are worse in terms of the EV. I tried to go as fast as I could. I tried to do what you guys wanted to, and I just got fucked for that. Okay. Dude, why is Hard Rock so beatable? Look at this. They're giving you plus 105. This is just the odd sham arbitrage tool, cross-market tool. They're giving you plus 105, dude. Every other book has this like minus 140. Damn, maybe I should have had Hard Rock filtered into these streams way more. I probably would have made way more money. What are we doing? This book is so stupid. Right? Even with a bet size of just $14, I could go over to FanDuel and Arbit for $1 profit. Literally, what are they doing? Only book with the over favored. Or sorry, under favored. Every other book has the over massively favored. They are dumb as a bat, dude. They are dumb as a bat. It is crazy. It is crazy. Oh, shit. Yo, this play, long shot. Didn't my Dak long shot on Hard Rock hit yesterday? Oh, yes, it did, Alex. Thank you so much for it. Dak 300 plus yards. That did hit, right? Here, Hard Rock is crossed with Circa, a very sharp book. Sure, whatever. It's not a betting exchange. So you could arbit guarantee a profit if you have Circa. I don't have Circa in my state. I've never used Circa. But ask ChatGPT if you don't believe me. It's a very smart, sharp book. Crossed market, one of these two bets has to be profitable. It's always going to be the Hard Rock side. So you literally just camp on the arbitrage tool and you just take all the fucking plays like this. Dude, they're so stupid. They're so stupid. They are so stupid. And they just suspended it. They just suspended the game, actually. Dude, how do you mess up lines like that? Was there an injury or something? It's like, how do you mess up lines like that? I don't understand. I don't understand how they're that bad at this shit, bro. I really don't. One day, maybe the world will be your oyster and you'll find out, but doesn't seem like it's going to be today, you know? Sheesh, bro. I tried so hard. You can also get this Drew sample play on Onyx odds. Let's see if there's anything else, though. What else do you got for me, bruh? Ooh. 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 Ooh, baby. Dude, there is so much value on Hard Rock. If you can't make $10,000 on Hard Rock, I literally think you should just, like, be on fucking food stamps or something. So this is Evan Ingram. This is for the Broncos game. You have a locked market. Under 22.5, locked market, plus 113 on the over, minus 113 on the under. Hoy, where are you, baby? Where are you, Evan Ingram? I love you. So this is a sharp as fuck play, crossed market. Get it locked in. Get it locked in. DK, bro. DK, bro. Alex, Tyreek Hill just dropped on owner's box. People want owner's box. Give me a sec, dude. I'll give you owner's box. I'll give you owner's box. Just chill the fuck out, dude. Shit, dude. Evan Ingram. What do we think? Okay, owner's box. Give me a sec. Am I logged in? Let's see, let's see, let's see. Alex, can you build a Hard Rock parlay, please? Yes, no problem, but let me do this discount. So we have Tyreek. Let's see what there is on owner's box. What do you got for me, bro? Give me something. Give me something good. Sheesh. Not a ton of value right now, but let's check baseball. Sorry. So we have Troy Franklin over in receptions. Okay. Right? Every data point in the market has his over heavily favored, so that seems like a solid play. And what else do we have? Obviously a solid discount. We got to get something locked in. I'm never exposing my brain. Hey. What do we think about this? All overs. What do you guys think? Is it crazy? Am I crazy? How much can you bet on this? It max is 10. $10 max. Again, I don't know why, but sometimes when I'm live streaming, it like messes with the location verifier on my phone. Trizzy Troy Franklin is going to go off today. Thanks, bro. Locked in. Pick 6 nuke. I have pick 6 filtered in. There's just not much value. And again, I already gave out both the promo plays for them. Some of you guys, you just don't follow me on Twitter. I don't know why you guys don't follow me on Twitter. Why don't all you guys follow me on Twitter? I give out plays. I give out plays on Twitter, dude. I give out both pick 6 discounts. You should also follow me on Instagram. I need an underdog, dude. I literally just tried to do an underdog, and they were a little brutal, unfortunately. What's the sign-up bonus for Owner's Box? I think it's an $100 deposit match. Or maybe it's more. I don't really know. No. I don't know. They give you some amount of free money. I don't know what this is. I don't know if this is some like cash back bullshit. Underdog FIFA boost. Hard Rock lay. Yo, so I'll do a Hard Rock play. Here you have a crossed market. You can actually get this line on Prize Picks as well. Troy Franklin, over 3.5 receptions. That play looks really solid. Dude, there are so many cross markets, bro. Why? Why? This Tua play we already played. Will this add this directly to my parlay? No, it won't. Anyways, I'm going to give out some hard raw, or I'm just going to bet them. Again, you literally just take one side, put in the sharp bucks like Circa, just bet one side. Just take the Hard Rock side, and you will make a ton of money on this sports book. It's probably the most exploitable book out there. Evan Ingram TD on Chalkboard. What about it? Let's see what Chalkboard has. What do they have on Evan Ingram, bro? This promo better be good if you're distracting me to make me look on Chalkboard. For the promos, what is the Chalkboard promo? So, I see a lot of trash, bro. A lot of fucking trash on Chalkboard. Basically all trash. Evan Ingram TD on Chalkboard. I don't understand what you're talking about. I don't see a promo on Evan Ingram. Or are you just saying it's very good value? Do you guys use Chalkboard? Should I actually log into Chalkboard and give out more plays on it? I could, or I could not. I did it for Hard Rock. Enough people asked me. I finally listened. I finally paid attention. So they have Evan Ingram as a 6, basically a 6x payout. Right? To score a touchdown. So that means plus 500 odds. You're betting 100 to win 600. Chalkboard's not bad, but Prize Picks has more value. Oh, shit. That's honestly pretty good. Yo, who found that? Dude, that shit is a good play. Look at this. Pinnacle's market is plus 373, minus 511. Yo, you guys deserve. Whoever found that, thank you. Thank you. Who found that? Who found that? So the question is, are either of these, that's a crazy good play, whoever just found that. So the question is, what should we pair it with? Yo, the Breece Hall discount is good. Oh, shit, boys. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I played it. Yo, Evan Ingram touchdown and Breece Hall over. Thank you. Whoever pointed that out. Wow. So, can I also run it with the other promo? What was the other promo? Breece Hall, I already played. Chase Brown over in rushing yards. Yo, that also seems decent. So we have Evan Ingram to score a touchdown. I paired him with both Chalkboard promos. This beautiful man. I paired them both. Okay, you guys hear me? Again, I'm not logged in on this phone, but I do think it's a solid play. Okay, thank you to whoever pointed that out. They are completely mispricing that market. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Damn, bro. Thank you. Which promos? The only good ones, dude. Breece Hall and Chase Brown. I paired it with both of those. Damn, bro. Let's see what other value there is. I promise. I'm gonna lock in here in a sec. Dude, that is a crazy play. Thank you. What do you mean they removed the Breece promo? Also, both of those promo plays seem decent, which is pretty nice. Chase Brown and Breece Hall. They took away Breece's promo on Chalkboard. Anyways, I don't know, man. Let's see what else there is, though. Let's see. Let's see if there's anything else that we fall absolutely in love with. Yo, are the Patriots good? So now this UFC play is a crossed market. It looks even better. But let's see. Damn, dude. There is more value coming up on Underdog. Fuck, bro. Boy, should we try? Should we try to do another Underdog play? We could try! I don't know, man. Max Muncy is unders, man. So, damn, Max Muncy fucking sucks, bro. Oh, this is his walks line. I apologize. You want to make sure you click the right line. So he's favored to not get a walk, which probably makes sense considering he's favored to not get a hit. So then we have Chase Brown. Over and longest receptions, that is another crossed market. So now we have 3 solid picks. And I know some of you guys are already thinking about it like, yo, we should just front run him. Then we'll get our picks locked in. Then we'll get our picks locked in. Then we'll get our picks locked in. And it's like, yeah, you want to do that? I'm literally banning your ass. I will start banning all your asses, bro. Hoy, baby. Let's see what we can do. So I have 4 picks so far. I need 2 more to finish out this slip on Underdog. Let's see, though. You got it, Alex. You can do this. I trust you to finish in him. Yo, I'm done. Yo, this is the play. 6-man on Underdog. Get it locked the fuck in. I'm not waiting that long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That Max Muncy play is crazy good, dude. What is going on right now? This is the most insane world in life. Oh, shit. Something just came up. All right, you guys had literally like an hour to bet that. And I'm not even going to be able to bet it because I already bet on Chase Brown, but whatever. And I could find a replacement pick. But they're already moving things. You guys had plenty of time to bet it. Someone will try to blame me for that, and I will not take the blame. You guys got to move faster, dude. What the fuck? So check out this play. What is going on? Dude, Texans, interesting. Crossed market, bro. What is going on? What else do we have on Hard Rock, though? That Pat Bryant play, again, is absolutely insane. Tua over half of a rushing yard. Locked market. Check it out. Where are you? This seems decent. Tua, 1 rushing yard, bro. That's all we need, Tua. That's all we need. Just 1. Minus 115 on the over, plus 115 on the under. One of the 2 plays has to be plus EV. There's some more value on Prize Picks. What's up, guys? Alex, what is up? What up? Texans money line, Lamar might be out Sunday. Is that what's moving the market? I just saw this these crazy Texans line discrepancies start to show up. And I was a little confused why they're starting, what is going on? Minus 150, plus 155. Now it's down to plus 150 here. Is Lamar maybe going to be out? Is that it? I love OddsJam so much. Yeah, Ravens are a practice squad at this point. Do you post these slips in your Discord? Bro, why would I post the slips I'm giving out streaming in the Discord? Do I look like I have time to go back after I live stream and post everything? Follow me on Picket if you want to see all my bets. What the fuck, man? Follow me on Discord. You should definitely do that. Also, I don't know what's going on, though, in this Texans-Ravens game. And on Instagram. Would you bet this on Circa? I've never bet on Circa, so I've never tracked my bets on Circa. Long story short, I've never used Circa. I know Circa is pretty smart, but relative to, exchanges and shit, I guess I've never really thought that deeply about it. If I would bet something on Circa, just given how much... I mean, definitely if there was enough liquidity on an exchange, I would, but I think it would just depend how much... Alex, are you going to do Fliff? What I'm going to do is I'm going to follow the hot girl at the bar, okay? That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. Anyways, not a ton more value. I'm calling it a day. I'll stream again later. See you guys, maybe, if people are nice to me. We'll